What's up, Thunder? Trick, J-Dub, Bruce, D's, Jacobs, Venta. What's up, Fishy? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's been a while. Feel like it's been a hot minute. We got Staxx Stasher Pass, guys. Staxx Premium. Um, yeah, Staxx Premium, 75 per in a Stasher Pass. If you've ripped it before, you kind of know that it's all over the place with anything from '05 to 25 young guns, autos, rookie autos, mem cards, straight up just autos, and then they have super short prints, so you could be getting 13 through 25 high gloss exclusive deluxe, and then their jackpot pull would be a one of one shield or a one of one in general. But usually we have some fun with those. Streaming over on YouTube as well for a bit of a dynamic and different look at than what we have going on TikTok. If you see the green on TikTok, it is something else when it's on YouTube, and you can see the hit cards that we have and the breaks that we're filling and different things. So feel free to head over there and come check us out on that side of things if you'd like. And then once we get going through stacks, I'm going to run that back probably one more time with a little bit of a spiciness to it. I'll share that once we get there, but it'll be stacks round 2 with some spice. And then got some Stasher Pass packs for artifacts, and we can see what else we can get up to tonight. If you got any questions about what you're seeing or what we're up to this evening, feel free to throw them in there. Share the live out, hit that like button. We'll see if I'm still in TikTok jail. Our last live didn't allow me to get above 5 viewers. They had me completely cut off. So we'll see what tonight brings in that regard. Hopefully something a little bit better and get some more people going. What's up, J-Dub? How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? We're doing a little Stasher Pass to start our night out here at 75 for an entry. I'm good, buddy. I'm good. It's been a while since I've been live, so I'm looking forward to this one. Looking forward to it. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. It's one premium card per box, so it's kind of like a typical. It's like a typical clear cut or something like it's. I shouldn't even reference it to clear cut because clear cut doesn't even compare to this. Got you, fishy. Thank you. I've got to leave 2 spots open for the mini, which I'll make a card for right now. Spot 2. Okay, so I'd say we're closed then. Hey, Dunks, how are you, buddy? We are closed for mains. You can get in through a mini, which I'm making a card for now. Staxx mini. It is 15 per. It is top 2. 1 and 10 have already gone to Brett. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. There we go. Let's get it filled before the softball game, says Fishy. Old school, yeah. Old school payment method. Yeah, and kind of a few things lined up. We'll run 24, 25 artifact stasher pass packs in a bit. I'm probably going to run back the stacks once. I've got a little bit of spice to add to our next version of it, which I'll show you guys when we get there. But for now, we're going to run just the regular premium stacks, 6 entries. We've got 4 mains, 8 spots left on the mini at 15 per. Three and 6 on the mini for Rod sounds good. And we're doing old school, guys, through EMT. Thank you, Rod. One, two, three, four. How do I get it on the mini? Brex, you just tell me what spots and then you EMT. Yeah, EMT. Oh, I just did get any, or I just got a spot from the on the break for you. Thank you for grabbing spot 24. 5 and 7 for J-Dub. Thank you, J-Dub. Thank you for grabbing spot 5 and 7, Brex. Spot 4 for DZ. Yeah, PayPal's fine. No problem. Sent for the main and a mini spot. Spot 9. Dunks. Thank you, Dunks. Rod sent EMT. 2 spots left, guys. 2 and 8. It's for Staxx Stasher Pass. So 1 hit card. And what we've found so far in the room is that it ends up just being cool cards. Like, this is their checklist saying that it can be anything from here. 1 premium per box, and then you could end up with an SSP being high gloss exclusive deluxe, and then their very rare hits would be 1-of-1s and hockey shields. What we found is they're just cool cards that have come out of it. So far, we went and just kept bringing it back. So, yeah. Dennis sounds good. Sounds good. DNNIS. And this is EMT for those who haven't sent before. Just moonshinebreaks@hotmail.com. And I'm just heading over to check out the payments. Fishy is good. Dunks is good. Rod is good. Fishy is good. Dunks is good. Rod is good. Thank you for the quick close and quick fill on that, guys. We are going to be running it back as soon as we run this one. I do have another 6 more, but the next 6 have a little bit of spice involved. Only one of them's got a little bit of spice, but it's spice nonetheless. So, yeah. Alrighty. I see DZ has come through. Thank you, Big D's. Thank you, Big D's. It's weird with having YouTube going, which, by the way, guys, head on over to YouTube if you like. It's a bit of a different viewing experience as we have hit cards I have an entire camera pointing at the hit card stand alone, so you'll be able to see what's there. Also got photo of the boxes that we are breaking in the next break. So Brex, I did get you for spot 24 on that RTB. Thank you very much. 24. I think that puts us at about, what are we, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26-ish spots left. 38 a spot, fairly cheap RTB. You're looking at the packs right now on the cameras that we have. Baron, thank you for that. Gotcha. Thanks, buddy. Wow, my live visibility has been restricted. Already, what are we, 2 minutes in? What have I done? What have I done? First time sending. Well, thank you. I did get you there, Dennis. Thank you very much. YouTube Premium in the moonshine. Hey, Dunks, thanks for the shout out on YouTube, man. We, when I say we, me and Turd have been putting in some time into making the setup look really cool with the logos and the cameras, and I just got to have the balls to make that top right camera be one that points towards me and points towards my face. But you know, I'm building up the courage. You know, us streamers aren't really we kind of have a face for radio, so just building up that courage. You know. Yeah, it came through, no issues there, Dennis. I'm waiting on J-Dub, and Brett. I want to make sure that Brett sees this. Does anybody have Brett on Insta? I can't get to my oh, actually I can. I got my MacBook here. One sec. Don't want him to miss it. And J-Dub, it hasn't come through yet. Obviously, I trust you, but just letting you know. Oh, Brett, where are you? Yo, what up, Elliot? What's cooking, Dill? How are you, buddy? Thank you guys for joining on the, yeah, slip on the goalie mask to start. Start with one of the horse masks. Oh, sorry, cutting out your guys' view there. Yeah. It says in progress. Sounds good. No worries, man. We'll run it anyways, even if it doesn't come through. I trust you that if it doesn't, we'll square up at some point. Not a big deal. Let me just get a chance to send Brett a message. Thanks, Fishy. Appreciate it. Thank you. You can shout out and stick taps to Turd. He has had a big part in the graphics and making all the cameras fit and the green screen workout. And hey, Turd, I wonder if our guy still works. When you hit a hit card. Oh man, that's so good. I love YouTube. We're gonna make so many fun little noise things and visual things, and it's gonna be fun, boys and girls. It is gonna be fun. TikTok has restricted me. No more people allowed in my TikTok, apparently. YouTube sound is quiet. Okay, I can get the mic going a little better here. I also this is where I'll be facing when I'm doing the breaking for the microphone purposes. All the spots are gone in Staxx. Yep. I'm just giving Brett a grace period. He was the first person to even express interest in the Stasher Pass, so I'm just messaging him on the Insta to try to get him here before we do it, if possible. It's always confusing, especially if he is to get a spot. So nice. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking the YouTube. I might have to switch my mic to the other side because when I face my computers, I face away from the microphone, so I'll have to move that to the other side, but in due order, one thing at a time, you know. Let's run this mini. J-Dub will square up, and Brett I'm also not worried about. So all the mains have squared up. Let's head over to the duckies. Let's head over to the duckies. We first have to find out who is going to get. If Dennis, I think Dennis was on TikTok. Dennis, we're going to be running the mini over on YouTube, so I can't show it on TikTok, but I can show it on YouTube. So if you want to go to the link in my bio, if you want to watch your ducky work his butt off to try to get a spot, head over to YouTube for that. Thanks, Baron. I'm glad you like it over there. I'm glad you like it, man. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It shouldn't be over if you guys have an order that's going over $100. So if you guys want to snag a spot on the $200 break, the mega break, or you want to get anything else off my site that's over 100, put code #1, the #1 year, all one word, into the discount code at checkout, and it'll be 10% off. So if you're thinking about that mega break, that snake style break with 32 spots and then 32 premium items to pick from as well, sick way to get in at a discounted rate. You're basically saving $20 right up at the top there. So consider it. Consider getting in now before we take the discount away. It's got, I think, a day left. 45 seconds. Set. We are going 7, guys. 7 is the number for the randoms in this room. From now on and moving forward, we are not doing dice anymore. 7 is the number. That would be my niece calling me from Alberta. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. No dum-dum in there. Alright, for those over on YouTube and those in the duckies for looking for top 2, good luck. Rod taking down both spots, Rod. Congratulations, Rod. Taking down both spots. Good stuff. Very nice. Congratulations to you, Rod. Congratulations to you, my friend. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Actually, we got to keep it up because we've got some, we've got Stasher Pass order to get here. Before I go into this, I'm going to change my number, guys. I think Busy does 7 for everything. My favorite number is 88. I'm going to stick to 8. So I know it's kind of a last minute switch up here, but I'm going to do 8. 8 is going to be our number for the Moonshine Room from starting today, moving forward forever and ever. Amen. It is going to be 8. So we will randomize 8 times. We got Fishy, we got Dunks, we got Baron, we got Fishy, and we got Rod times 2. Rod times 2. Alrighty, setting for 45. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Ooh, who's Superman? My God, Super Duck. All right, good luck, guys. Microphone's going off. Enjoy the duckies. Congratulations, Baron. I don't know if you've won a stash or pass thing yet, but congratulations, buddy. Baron, followed by Dunks, followed by Rod, followed by Fishy, followed by Rod, followed by Fishy. All right, we are over on the YouTube. If anyone wants to come join us, we are having a time over there with some cool camera angles and cool effects and all that kind of stuff. So feel free to pop over. The link is in the bio for that. It is good times, good times. We're going to be posting up our hit cards in the hit card cam. And one of these days I'll build up the courage and you'll see my big ugly face. I thought Superman Duck was going to screw me over there for a second. All right, congrats, Baron. So, Baron, the way she works here is you are picking, so you can see on the camera there, we've got 1 at the front, we've got 6 at the back. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm having a time over there, man. You can stick taps for Turd. Turd has been huge in making that one happen. So, Baron, would you like 1 at the front, 6 at the back? All right, we're off to the races. Good luck, guys. That is thick. Very, very, very thick. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but here we go. From Ultimate, Jonathan Huberdeau. Signature Masterpieces, 13-14 Ultimate. Jonathan Huberdeau. That's kind of a cool photo. Kind of looks painted. Jonathan Huberdeau. My friend Baron, it is over to you. Extra thick. Over to you if you'd like to stash or pass. Hey, Smallies, how you doing, man? How you doing? We are over on the YouTube, guys, having a good time with some cool cameras, some cool angles, all the cool things. So it is going to be Baron and then Dunks. So getting you guys ready. Baron, Dunks, Rod, Fishy. Baron, Dunks, Rod, Fishy. Pass, Corey. Over to you, Dunks. The people on TikTok, just a curiosity thing on my end. Please share it with a few people. I'm trying to see if TikTok has put a limit on me here with how many can come in. If you don't mind, just a couple of your close people, toss it out. See if I want to see if they're even allowed or if it shows up or what. Pass Dunks down to you, Rod, for your first spot here. Rod, and then Fishy. Rod, and then Fishy. Thank you, Samantha. Samantha, how you doing? Sorry for the loss, by the way. Rod passes on TikTok. Over to you, Fishy. I'm watching. Thank you, Smallies. Appreciate it, man. See what happens here. Okay, it's going up. It's going up. Fishy, are you there? Pass, and Rod, over to you. Stashy or Passy. Again, there's the card. All right, Fishy. Congratulations. Nice Huberto from 13-14 Ultimate. 13-14 Ultimate. All right. Alrighty. Rookie year. Baron, 1 through 5. 1 through 5. Rookie hubby. Uberto. Two. All right. Good luck. Oh, recognize that face. Anyone else recognize that face? Macklin Celebrini on the Young Gun. Macklin Celebrini on the Young Gun. I think YouTube has about 15 seconds in behind. This will be to Baron Macklin Celebrini Young Gun. Very nice. Ooh, he has one, so he passes. I like that. That's a true collector move there. He has one, so he passes. Dunks, over to you, brother. Baron with the pass over to the Dunks. Dunks is humming. Dunks is hawing. Dunks is going to stash at spot 2. Good stash, Dunks. Good stash. Rod, do you have a Macklin Young Gun? Do you have one of these already? He's asking on YouTube. Rod does not have one. Rod does not have one, Dunks. Is that a reverse stash to pass it on? It's just a bit delayed here for a sec, Rod. They're delayed about 10 seconds behind us. Rod, if you want it, he will pass it to you to stash if you want to stash. What's up, CC902? How are you? Rod, would you want to stash that? He'll love to stash that. All right, so we'll stash that with Rod. And then we'll put Dunks back on the board. That's nice of you, Dunks. I like the hobby move there. Give it to somebody that doesn't have one yet. This is for Rod. All right, Baron, my friend, over to you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For those on TikTok, if you'd like to join us on the Tube of the U, some nice camera angles, some cool little effects if you're into that stuff. We're having a good time over on YouTube. Come join us if you like. Come join us. Link is in the bio. Going with 1. Going with 1. This thing is protruding out of this box. It does not want to be in here. It does not want to be in here, I can tell you that. It's about a 200 million point card here. All right, here we go. Good luck. Braden Point on the signature renditions. 1920 the Cup. Scored a goal with 228 into his season debut. 1920. Call it a rookie. Calling it a rookie. Braden Point signature renditions, and it is thick. Holy shit. Holy shit. They are very nice. Again, it looks like it's like painted. Love the blue auto on there. Very cool card. Very cool card. Baron, that is over to you. Would you like to stashy or passy? Baron passes. We are down to Dunks. Sound of summer, baby. But if you know anything about me, you know it ain't a beer. You know it ain't a beer. I'll stash the next card that comes to you. Sounds good, Fishy. Thanks for grabbing 2 spots, Fish. You'll be auto stash. You have 2 spots? 1 spot. Oh, you got 1 spot left. Yeah, auto stash sounds good. A&W, you bet. You bet it. You bet. The dub, baby. Dunks, we are over to you unless I saw it already. Solid 3 boxes, for sure. Staxx is fun. And the next round is going to be even more fun. It's got a little spice. A little spice added to it. Pass. Dunks passes to Fishy, who is an auto stash. Nice stash, Fishy. Braden Point from his rookie here. Very cool looking card. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice. but kind of looks like a painting, so to speak, with unique blue style ink on the auto. YouTube, the people on the YouTube can see all of our hit cards so far. They can see all of our hit cards on a completely separate camera. What a life, eh? All right. Rod, Baron, Dunks, and then there were three. Baron, where are we going, brother? Thank you for the follow, Gooden. Hey guys, if I keep bringing up the YouTube, but I have a giveaway going on YouTube right now. If you go to YouTube and you subscribe and you go to the video that has a yellow thumbnail, and you comment on that video, you're automatically entered to win. Our next prizes are at 250, 500, and 1,000 followers. It is up to Bedard Hobby Box for free. So head on over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and comment on that video. You'll see it. It's obvious. It's big. It's yellow, and it says giveaway. If you can't figure that out, I can't help you. 3. All right. This is also protruding from the box. It appears that it does not want to be in here, so we will let him out. And we will introduce him to his new owner, and in short time send him to his new home. Okay, good luck. Rookie team logo jumbos. Quinton Byfield, 30 of 99. Team logo jumbos, Quinton Byfield. Another nice card. Again, guys, this is what Staxx has been pumping out. No, they're not the card that you're going to send off to Slab Sharks and make $3,000 on it. We could rip Staxx all day, and I don't think it's going to happen. However, every single card, we're probably up to 75 plus of these boxes now. It just is always something cool. So, manufactured patch, team logo jumbo, Quinton Byfield out of Black Diamond. From what year? 21-22. That's rookie. Rookie team logo jumbo. Corey passes. Dunks, down to you. Down to you. Dunks passes. Rod, congratulations. Rookie team logo jumbo, Quinton Byfield. Quinton Byfield. Not bad, Rod. Would you pay 30 bucks? 30 bucks for a Celebrini and a team logo jumbo Byfield. Pretty sick. Pretty sick night for you in the Moonshine Room. Congrats. Alrighty. Can't complain is right, buddy. Love it. Alright, Baron and Dunks. Then there were two. We've got front and we've got back. Let's see what kind of guy Baron is. Baron, are you front guy or are you a back guy? And take that as you want it, buddy. Just going to the back. No comment. No comment. As I said, guys, we are going to be running it back with a little bit of spice. It is a $75 entry. I do have 6 more. I will tell you what the spice is when we're done this round, and you can claim your spots then. It is old school style EMT. We're not going to do a mini for this one. We're just going to sell mains. Good luck, Baron and Dunks. Here we go. Out of Premier. Roman Josi, 27 out of 50. Roman Josi on the Global Notability Patch Auto from 23-24 Premier. On card, Roman Josi. Another nice one. Is Baron going to go down with the ship? Is Baron going down with the ship? What do you guys think? Two breaks filling right now, you guys, on my site. The one in the back here, three tins and three hobby boxes, $38, random team break. And then we have the big mega break, 200 a spot, but right now it's 180 when you use discount code 1YEAR, number 1 and then year. You'll end up with a team in a PYT snake draft style for an inner of Spagoo. So you'll pick, we're going to randomize the 32 spots in the mega break. Dunks, congrats. We're going to randomize the spots in the mega break 1 through 32. You'll pick what team that you want in that order. Congrats, Dunks, on that one. Nice card. Once all the teams are picked in the 32... Whoa, man down. Roman Yossi down. Once you've picked your spot in the 10-box Spagoo break, we then go snake draft. Spot 32 is going to select the first out of the premium item list. We have everything from a signed jersey, dual signed pitcher, hobby box, 19 boxes of wax to go, moon bombs. We got $400 worth of break credit. Everybody's going home with something that night. It is steep to get in, but again, with that discount code right now, it's a good time. It's 180 when you use that code. So I think my average price on the items is about 125, and then a spot normally on a Spagoo inner is about 75, 78. So right out of the gate, you're already in the plus, regardless of getting anything yet. All right, Baron, I like your style. Going down with the ship. Hopefully it pays off. Hopefully it pays off. Good luck. Silver Outburst. Silver Outburst Young Gun? Connor Geeky on the Silver Outburst Young Gun. Connor Geeky for Baron, who has gone down with the ship. Nice card, Connor Geeky. Connor Geeky. All right. Connor Geeky, Silver Outburst Young Gun. Going to Baron. Baron, congrats on the Geeky. Yeah, Geeky. It's ironic that the Geeky goes to Baron because he's a big Geeky. Thank you guys for filling up that one. Always a good time on the Staxx Stasher Pass. But let's run it back again. So I talked about our breaks. We've got the $200 Mega, 180 right now if you use the code. Super fun night. I know it's a steep price and I know it's normally out of our range, but I've loaded the shit out of that break for you guys. It is a clear the shelves, start a new fiscal style year of loading up the shelves with new product. So it is like a get rid of all my stuff that's kind of one boxes left over here and there to get into your guys' hands. So come check it out. Come check out the list of items that are on my Instagram. And let's run this thing back. So I've got the spice for you guys. The spice is not major spice, but it's spice nonetheless. We're going to have 5 boxes of premium hockey and 1 box of deluxe. This is a $135 value before it's even cracked open. These are $75 before it's cracked open. So you're getting 1 guaranteed graded card in this one. You're getting a graded card guarantee out of that. So it is still, the price point is still going to be the same as if that was a premium stack. So it's going to be $75 per. Now, to claim a spot, YouTubers, you might want to come over to TikTok because you guys are going to be delayed over there. And so I can't really do both. It's not fair to look back and forth to both for people that are maybe claiming a spot. So hop over to TikTok to claim a spot. I'd welcome you back to YouTube if you'd like to join me back there. But, yeah. All right, we have a Staxx Stasher Pass at $75 per. The same thing we just did, we're running it back. There is 6 spots. One of them, however, is a guaranteed graded card at $135 value there. So if you'd like a spot on this one, let me know. We're going old school EMT style. And we got 6 spots. 6 spots. Mini ran, buddy. Sorry you did not hit in the mini. I apologize, man. I apologize. Baron was spot 3. Thank you, Baron. Again, guys, this is 75 per. Why don't I put the big dog up at the front? 1 graded card per. 1 graded card per. So it's a $135 box that we're moving in this Stasher Pass. 75. 75. Newfie D. I can't keep up with your guys' names. Newfie D, that's Dylan, right? Yeah, I think I see Detroit in your thing. Dylan taking spot 2. All good, buddy. Thank you. Rod taking spot 6. Thank you, guys. We're going old school EMT. EMT. So good. So good. All right, 3 spots to close out, guys. This is a Stasher Pass with Staxx, 6 spots. One of the 6 boxes is the premium, is a deluxe one. So it's got 1 graded card. I don't know what it will be, but I know it's graded, and then it's 135. It's basically double the value. Double the value. Ish of if you were to buy. It's weird not having music or a game. The YT doesn't allow it. It's weird being in quiet. I can hear my thoughts, and that's never a good thing, you know? I will be back in 1 second, guys. 3 spots left, 75 per. I'll be back in a jiff. Brex, can I Instagram message you my PayPal? I just messaged it to you, Brex, on Instagram. Okay, so I've got Dunks in spot 5. I think it was Brex in 4, right? Spot 4 is Brex. And 1 spot left to close out, guys. Samantha, I'm probably going to not mini this one. We'll just go with mains in this one. See if we can fill it. If it goes for a while here, I'll do a mini, but hoping that we fill her up. Got you, Brex. Thanks, man. To the hosier yell. So funny. So funny. Yeah. Where are we here? All right, one spot left to close it out, guys. 75 for that spot. We're having a good time over on YouTube. Come over and join us there. Oh, you had me, beauty. Come join us on the tube. We've got some cool camera angles. We've got some cool camera angles. We've got some views of the brakes. It just looks cool, you know? That was the goal there. Just look cool. One spot to close out. Otherwise, we do a 750 mini. And Samantha wins our first ever argument. First ever. So cute. My parentals are visiting my sister in her home province, so I sent them with a a gift for my nephew in the form of some PJs, and they just sent me a photo, and they're obviously too small, and that's hilarious. And I'm just completely oversharing, but it's just funny. Funny. Anyways, yeah, it'll be. Think about it as a gift to the young gun. You could end up with a young gun for a young gun. You could end up with a young gun from a young gun. DZ. People are like, DZ, DZ. Alright, I'm going to put a 3-minute limit on it staying open. Cardboard therapy. Exactly, baby. I only have about 2 to 3 stickers left of each one, and then we're making our donation. Close to a $600 donation to the Canadian Mental Health Association for those stickers and keychains that we did. So thank you guys who snagged them. Very close to making the donation. Yeah. I'm going to put a 3-minute limit here on it being open as a main. Otherwise, we'll mini it at $7.50 a spout. $7.50 a spout. Dylan, Barron, Brex, Dunks, Rod, and Uno Mas. 2 minutes left on leaving it open as a main. Otherwise, we are flipping her into a mini. You guys really gonna let Samantha win this one? It's our first ever argument, you guys. Show some respect here. Come on. Moonshad will show us face shot. No, I don't want to scare people away. I don't want to scare. I got the face for radio, man. I got a face for radio. Face for radio. I'm building up my encouragement here to the face reveal on YouTube. The view right now that shows like the break that's coming up at the top right, that's eventually gonna be my big ugly face. I'm just building up the confidence to do it. Got to get like a haircut, you know. My hair is a little bit out of sorts, you know. My balding head is a little bit. It's got to deal with that. Maybe a little bit of makeup, that kind of stuff, you know. Easy now. Easy there. Easy. Just put a costume on. That's what Dunk said on YouTube. He's like, just wear a mask. Alright, guys. One spot. It has reached its limit. We are flipping it into a mini. We are going a 10 spotter, 750 per. Who is going to win their way in? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. 3 and 6 for Samantha. Holy shit. I think we're closed. Holy shit. Hold on. 3 and 6. Samantha. 4 and 7 Dunks. You guys really just need a mini there. Samantha, you win, okay? DZ, you came in after Dunks called 4, and then you asked for 2 spots. So this is what I have left. It's your pick first for what you want. So I'm gonna give you 9, DZ. Sorry, I think I was calling you Dunks. DZ, do you want another spot? Okay, and then next up, I believe was, I think we're closed then, because it was then Newfie, so Dill, 10 and 8 for Rod. Holy fast close, damn. And spot 1 was Brex. Brex beat you to it there, Brex beat you to it, Baron. Thank you guys. Though you guys can send for that. Old school style. And then we will run this MFer. Switching back to YouTube. Bye, pals. Bye, pals. J-Dub, if you're still watching, I got you. Thank you very much. I've got Rod. I've got Dylan. Rod, Dylan. Dunks, Dylan. So I've got Rod. Dylan. I got Brex. I got Dunks. Baron, I know where you live and work. Rod, I got you for your 2 minis. Thank you. While you guys are sending, I'll do a little story time here. So Turd Fergie was over the other night helping with setup what you're seeing on YouTube and make it all look good and feel good and sound good and the whole bit. And as he's about to leave, I'm like, it just would be not the same if we didn't open something or whatever. So I looked over to the card shelf, and there was two 22, 23 clear cuts that I think I've had for like 8 months. And so I'm like, fuck, let's just rip these things. I don't think they're on my site even. Like, I don't know what I'm going to mix them into. It's clear cut at the end of the day. Let's just rip them. So I'm like, hey, have you ever filmed yourself, like, if ripping or like, like streaming or whatever? And he's like, kind of, not really. So I'm like, let's just do it. Let's film it. Let's like see how it is. And it was so good and awesome and awkward at the same time. We had a good time with it. So I opened up mine and I got a Connor Dwyer clear cut special. Connor Dwyer clear cut special. I was like, yeah, we're opening clear cut. That's why we're doing it. And then friggin' Turd Fergie opens up his. Turd Fergie opens up his. Wayne. And if you don't know that hockey card, you did not collect hockey cards as a kid. Kind of pissed off though. Pinhole and smudge hole. Clear cut essentially told me to pound sand when I reached out to them, but not graded. Sell it with advising of the defects, I guess, if you could call it that. But very cool. It was nice to see clear cut show up for once, And that's my story time. Okay, over to the payments. Dunks. Samantha. Gotcha. Corey. Gotcha. Did Corey send too much there? No, Corey sent for his main. What the fuck did I do with my thing? So 7. Sheehan, gotcha, brother. Blah, blah. Brex. Gotcha, Brex. DZ Beauty, I think that's the last one. DZ. All right. We're ducking, baby. Here we go. Thanks, Sheehan. Sorry, I shouldn't call you that. Thank you, Noof. One. 10 spots. No idiots in there. Good luck, everybody. Rod is on an absolute heater. He's won 2 of these in a row. He won 2 mains for 30 bucks last time. And now he's won this one. Congrats, Rod. I love to see it, man. You've been faithful and... well, that's a fucking weird word to use. You've been in the room, having a good time, hanging out, partaking. I appreciate you, dude. Nice to see you win. Okay, we got to go back to the... Sorry, YouTube, I had the mic turned off there for a sec. Heater right now. Love it. All right, there's our order. We got Rod. We got Dunks. Rod, go buy a lottery ticket, buddy. We got Rod, Baron, Dylan, and Brex. Brex, you're still going to get something good. I know it. I know it. All right, Rod. You get to pick first, buddy. So we obviously have the graded one at the front there, but we've got 5 premiums in the back. Rod's paying me off. Thank you, Rod, for the tips earlier. Start with the back. Sounds good. Under the table. Yeah, it's the after dark. After midnight, we pull out the camera on YouTube that's under the table. Only after dark. All right, here we go. Good luck. Ooh, looks like a printing plate. The heck is that? Jalen Chatfield, 1 of 1 on the printing plate. Jalen Chatfield, 1 of 1 printing plate. Printing plate from 23-24 OPG. 23-24 OPG. Rod, you are starting us off, buddy. Would you like to stash or pass? Pass. Dunks, over to you. Spit shine. It's fucked up. Pass. Rod, over to you. Pass. Over to Baron, who I believe is on YouTube. If you guys are on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, that like button, throw a comment on the live, and make sure to join the giveaway post. It is a yellow thumbnail. A yellow thumbnail. On the website, moonshinebreaks.ca, 2 breaks on the go right now. A $38 random team break for the 3 tins and 3 boxes in the background. and then a $200 mega break that's kind of on a bit of a sale for $180 right now if you use code 1year at checkout. It's going to be a fun night. That mega break is going to be so sick. I don't care if it takes till December to fill it. We're going to have a blast. It's not going anywhere. Mr. Barron, and then Dylan after that, and then Brex. Barron passes. Dylan, over to you. The number 1 and then year. 1 year. For 10% off any orders over $100 on the site. So even if you want to Percy some hobby box on there or buy $100 more worth of packs or blasters or whatever, same deal. 1 year gets you 10% off the entire order. So Dill, over to you. Pass, just got rid of a hurricane plate. Okay, Brex, 101 printing plate, Jalen Chatfield. Congratulations, Brex. Brex, I still have a little thing of cards for you, too. I swear to my life, I'm not mailing those. We're meeting up for that. We live too close together, so we will meet, my friend. We will meet. Let's go in there. All right, Rod, we are over to you to tell us which box again, my friend. Josh, thanks for those likes, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Hey, man, we do that graded card whenever you want, buddy. Well, you kind of know what's coming from this product now, so just because it's graded doesn't mean you're going to want to stash it, right? It might be something you're not interested in, or you have already, and so you might even pass for all we know. Who knows? It is completely your call, buddy. Sure, man. Sounds good. All right, we're ripping the deluxe hockey one. So this one, guys, if we were to bring in, is about a 135 price point. They're all graded instead of, I guess, just not being graded. But all right. Good luck. We have a Gem Mint 10 from OPC Platinum. Moritz Sider on the OPC rookie. What is the Blue Rainbow to 199? Blue Rainbow Moritz Sider to 199. Rod passes it, dunks. That ain't gonna work, folks. That ain't gonna work. Dunks. Dunks is passing. Rod, back to you. Pass. And Barron passes. Dylan, I say nothing short of this room just is a hobby room, man. This room is a hobby room. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations, man. Love to see it. Dylan knows everybody has spit shine. Oh, that's fucking funny, man. I love it. I love it. That is funny shit. Congrats, Dylan. Love to see you get something for the PC, man. Nice card. And very kind of you guys, even if you're thinking about stashing, to let it go to the collector that PCs them. That's how we do it. Dylan's just itching for it. Yeah. Awesome. Well, that was very nice of you guys. All right. Rod, where are you taking us on our journey, buddy? All right, box 3. Good luck. I know that guy. Matthew Nyes on the Young Gun. Matthew Nyes. Matty Nyes, Young Gun. Matty Nyes. Toronto fans are like, I see you. I see you. Rod passes. I don't think we have Toronto fans. Dunks is Edmonton. Barron is Vancouver. Dunks, over to you for a Matty Nyes Young Gun. Pass. Rod. His value went up these playoffs. His value went up for sure. I was kicking myself for what I sold a Matty Nyes Young Gun Silver Outburst for very recently. Way under, but his value definitely went up after these playoffs, I'd say. Rod, this is back to you. Stash for Rod. Good stash for Rod. I like that. You also saved Barron from doubling up on the Young Guns, but this is, well, they're both nice Young Guns. Fuck. I don't know. They are both nice Young Guns. Okay. Rod, where are you taking us, bud? Where are you taking us? To the front. And then there were 3. Oh, fuck. I just cracked it without doing the slow reveal. Fuck it. We'll just raw dog it here. What in the heck is this? What in the heck is this? Nashville Predators 25th year anniversary. That is weird. 24-25 OPG hockey. Never seen that before. Never seen one. Yeah, you know that it's coming. You know that it's coming. Fuck. Fuck. Tough night for Baron. Tough night for Baron. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Baron. Sorry, man. Then there were two. Will Rod go down with the ship? Or will he leave Dunks on the boat, drowning, suffering? OPG manufactured. OPG manufactured. 2. All right, good luck. Supreme. Out of what? SP Authentic? Out of Spa. Chris Letang on card auto. Out of 23-24 clear cut. Chris Letang on card auto. Chris Letang. Pass. Nice card. Nice card to pass, but I like the mindset. Go down with that shit. Dunks, that becomes product of you, my friend. Congrats. Chris Letang. All right. Coming up next, guys, is a Artifact Stasher Pass by the pack. 8 spots, 22 per spot. 24-25 Artifact Stasher Pass. That's what we're running next. I'll make a mini here once we're done with the seeing what Rod gets. Thick. Holy. Thick. Good luck, Rod. Ooh. We got some stick. That said capitals on it. Could it be? Could it be? Oh, nasty. Nasty way to go down with the ship. Congratulations, Rod. What do we got? We have from, where is it from? 2021 Panini. Game worn and used swatches guaranteed. Ovechkin. Game used stick. Game used jersey. Alex Ovechkin. That is so sick, dude. Congratulations. Nice. What a way to go down with the ship, eh? Chris Letang trying to throw up the block. Trying to throw the pick there in the second to last card. Really making you think about it. Oh, man, I love to see it. I love to see it. Game used stick and jersey from the Ove. Good shit. Good shit. What a way to end it. Let's recap it, though. Love it, buddy. Congratulations, man. All right, so... Okay. So this is the recap of 2 6-spot stasher passes of Staxx. $75 entry. Quinton Byfield, 30 of 99. Rookie team logo jumbos to Rod. We had a Roman Yossi, 27 of 50 on-card patch auto and game used piece of patch there out of Premier. Sick card. Love this one. Braden Point signature renditions rookie year for Fishy out of 1920 the Cup. To Rod again. Rod's having an absolute night, guys. Macklin Celebrini Young Gun, his first one. Jonathan Huberdeau out of his rookie year for Fishy, 23-24 Ultimate. Love when cards like this just pop up, and I think that's what makes this product so unique and so cool, is that it's going back to like 05 that anything older and cards like this are showing up. So very unique stuff. Love to see it. Brex with the 1/1 printing plate of Chatfield. Matthew Nyes on the Young Gun to Rod, again, who had a heater out of 23-24 Series 1. Baron with the 25-year anniversary patch out of 24-25 OPG, manufactured patch celebrating the Predators' 25th year. Of course, Dylan ends up with the lone Red Wing in the group. Gem Mint PSA 10 Moritz Seider rookie. 56 of 199. Almost jersey match. Almost. Baron with the Silver Outburst Young Gun, Connor Geeky. I saw when we were peeling it off, the first thing I saw was an L, and I was thinking it was going to say Lane, but nonetheless, out of Series 2, 24-25. Dunks is getting a 23-24 clear-cut on-card auto, Chris Letang. One of the best to do it. And last but not least, and probably our case hit, so to speak, if we're calling that 12 a case, is game-used jersey and stick, Alex Ovechkin, out of Panini from 2012. 2012, Panini. Is that going to be rookie or no? Next year. Year 1? Year 1. Almost rookie year. Still insane. Still insane. All right, the next kind of thing that's filling up here is the 24-25 Artifact Stasher Pass by the pack. It's $22 for an entry. We are going old school payment on that through EMT or PayPal. If you're interested, let me know what spot you'd like, and I'm going to be putting up a mini card in a sec for top, what do you want to do? Top 2, top 3, top 4, top 5. Probably do top 4. Spot 6 for Samantha sounds good. Yeah, no worries, Dill. Thanks for stopping in, man. No worries at all. Spot 6 for Samantha. Spot 8 for Rod. Sounds good, Rod. This is for 24-25 Artifacts Pack Stasher Pass. This is a $9 mini, guys. $9 mini. And top four. So $9, top four. $22, guys. There's gonna be two mains left. The rest are gonna be a mini. So two mains left at 22 each. You're guaranteeing yourself a pack from the artifacts, and then the rest will be through a mini. So two mains left at 22 each. Baron, your cards are in my work bag. Can't forget them now, buddy. Can't forget them now. All right, so yeah, that's kind of where we're at. If you want any... Ooh, Dunks, you beauty. Spot 29. Dunks has grabbed a spot on the Mega Break, guys. Thanks, Dunks, for that. Spot 29. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 27, guys. 27 spots left. We're chipping away. We'll run this thing, like I said, we'll wait till damn... we'll wait till friggin' December if we have to run in December. 6 and 9 for Rod. Thank you, Rod. So 4 of these are going to be for the mini, guys. So there's 2 mains left. 2 mains left. Your Rod, thanks, buddy. Thanks for the quick EMTs, Rod. I appreciate that, man. It's awesome. $22 for a main. Two mains, guys. Share out the live. Hit that like button. We'll see if we can get some more folks in here. See if we can fill this bad boy up and run the stash or pass by the pack. Share it out. Like the live. Get some more eyeballs on it. music or TV, man. It sucks. It sucks. After we run this, assuming that we run it in somewhat soonish, I'm going to do a divvy on our favorite product, 2324 Extended Hobby. Always fun. Always fun. And we're going to do it cheap at 40. 40 per on the divvy. 40 per on the divvy. See the comp on that. Crazy. Two mains left, guys, on the Stasher Pass packs for artifacts. Two mains, and then we're gonna get there via mini, $9 mini. If you'd like to get in by a mini, it's top 4 and $9. Rod, the Ovi is tough to comp, but I'm thinking around, because it's not numbered, but roughly 100-ish if you're interested in comps, but I don't know. If you're a seller or holder, I'd be holding on to this bad boy, but it's so nice, man. I love it. I love it. let me know if you guys are interested in what you see on the screen. We're looking at a mini at $9 per for a pack stasher pass on artifacts. Rod, if for whatever reason we end up sewering this, I will throw you break credit or EMT you back what you've sent me. I got you, man. But hopefully we run it. New Scoose EMT, buddy. EMT. You just call out what you want and then EMT. Two on the main, two on the mini. Thanks, buddy. Whatever you want, man. If you're gonna hang out for a bit, I'm honestly fine with whatever. There's only one main left, and then the rest will be through mini. I'm hoping that once the mains are closed, the mini goes a bit quicker. It's $9, so it's whatever you want, dude. I'm fine either way. Three on the main for Samantha. So that's going to close out our mains. Thank you, Samantha. That's going to close out our mains. So we're essentially, you got to mini your way in. You got to mini your way in. 9 per. And I've got 7 left. 7 left at 9 per. And then we are ripping 24, 25 artifacts. Top 4 people are going to get a main in that mini for $9. Awesome. Thanks, man. Gotcha. Perfect. Samantha, gotcha. Thank you. $9 for a mini spot. 7 left of those. Did Rod? Yes, he did. Dunks, you big beauty. Sorry for the delay. I haven't been watching. Dunks, are you on TikTok? I see your Percy there. I see your Percy. Before I tuck this away for anybody that is watching, $9 a spot. You're on both. You're a beauty. $9 a spot. Top 4 gonna get a main on a Stasher Pass by the pack for artifacts. And I will go grab you your 22-23 Series 1. Nice use of the discount, buddy. Love it. You're getting this ripped and shipped and mailed to your door for cheaper than you could go grab one from the hobby store. That's the kind of shit that I like to see. Oh, fuck. You still going at the truck? Are you still going at the truck? Anyone that wants to get in on some, forgot the discount on the break, but yeah. I'll EMT you, Dunks. I'll EMT you your discount, buddy. You're still gonna get the discount. Don't worry about that. Anyone that's interested, winning some railings. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's interested in artifacts. This is a $9 mini to get into the Stasher Pass by the packs. The mains are full. We've got 4 mains going towards this mini, so top 4 will get in. It's not on the website. You just let me know on here if you want a spot. 7 spots left. And good luck, Dunks. I only have 1, otherwise I'd let you pick the number, obviously. Box 27. All right, buddy. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's do this. And good luck. Here we go. Center of attention, Thomas Hurdle. This, it really makes it pop on the YouTube, the lighting and stuff like that. It makes these bad boys just pop. UD Canvas, Frederick Anderson. And our first young gun, Braden Tracy for the Ducks. Braden Tracy. Braden Tracy. Alrighty. And onward we go. There should not be. I will just be making sure there's no Maurice Sider on the rookie retrospective. There should be a card in there though. Maybe it's a French variant. JT Comper on the clear cut base variant. There it is, French variant, Cole Caulfield. JT Comper on the clear cut base. So Extended and the Cup coming out soon. Extended next Wednesday. I'm going to be doing a random team break case break. And then, or half case, haven't decided. And then I have a couple more. The Cup also, guys, the Cup very soon here in the next couple weeks, 23, 24, the Cup. I obviously will not have a lot of that. I might bring in just one box and somehow mix it into something. It's not really our jam here. I'm going to definitely watch a shitload of it get ripped, but not really our thing in the Moonshine Room at this point. So, but it's cool that it's coming out, and I'm excited to see what Upper Deck came up with for the Bedzier of the Cup. Thanks for this, Percy Dunks. Defense Mechanisms, McAvoy. Rantanen UD Portraits. And Canvas Bushnevich. Imagine being that dude. Basically like his card at this point, eh? YouTube. I'm looking at the YouTube stream. Oh shit, I gotta turn the light off above my head. Forgot about that. For the best lighting, turn light off above head. Turd Fergie's probably swearing at his stream night now, being like, what are you doing? All that work that I did to help you, and then you can't even get your friggin' lighting sorted out? Frag. Sorry, Turd. It's like the Friday Night Lights in here all the time now. 1, 2. He even made that thing over there. What a guy. What a guy. Stick taps for Turd Fergie. What a guy. Defense Mechanism, Heiskanen. We're getting into a Francois variant here. Francois variant, Michael Matheson. And Brock Nelson, a second clear cut. Okay. Or is that, yeah, second clear cut. And how about extended with those Ovechkin Young Guns with his auto on it? 8 of them inscribed. Apparently they're not even like the Young Gun renewed. They're actual Ovechkin Young Guns. Inscribed, the grade 8. Love the addition. Marco Rossi on the Young Gun. Nice one. Nick Abruzzese on the Young Gun. And Ratcliffe on the Young Gun. 3 Young Guns in a row. 3 Gunners in a row. Kenty. I'd like to see a Kenty. JT Miller portraits. Peter Kochetkov. Still a nice one, though, to get, nonetheless. And Kallgren on the Superstar. Not a bad Young Gun crop in general. Like, I'd say every one of the cards you got aren't, like... It's the worst when you can't even pronounce their names. But I can recognize all of them, so we got that going for us. Yeah, it does for sure, man. It does for sure. Merzlikins on the UD canvas. Trevor Zegras, center of attention, gold. And debut dates Trevor Zegras. And that does our box. Checklist wise, I'd be curious if it just goes by color match or if the gold is something. All right. Recap for you, Dunks. Kochetkov, Marco Rossi, Aberzizi, Ratcliffe on the Young Guns, Brock Nelson and JT Comper on the clear cuts, Raska and Tracy. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Alrighty. Seven $9 spots left, guys. 7 $9 spots to close out the mini for the 24-25 Stasher Pass by the pack for Artifacts. Artifacts. That was a weird way of saying it, but you get the point. All right, beauty. That's a top 5 for our $38 RTB mini. And then we've got this. If anyone is interested, let me know. It is weird without music. All the packs and blasters on my website have automatically already been discounted as part of this, like, restock the moonshine shelves, basically. Um, what's non-licensed music? I'm gonna find out. Okay, I'm gonna look here. I'm allowed to play, like, like YouTube audio stuff. Let's see. It's so bad. It's kind of like awkward. Um, anyways, I'll figure it out when I'm not live. I'll figure something out. Trap Nation. So would it? I think it. They said it can't be a remix because if it's licensed songs put together, ChatGPT is saying no. I'll do some research on it though, because definitely sitting in the silence here is definitely strange. So, anyways, $9, 7 spots left. Top 4 people are gonna get a main, and then after this, we're gonna look at a divvy for 23-24 extended at $40 per. $40 per. I got a restriction when I was like 2 minutes into this. Not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it violates the fake engagement policy. The fake engagement policy. I got that 2 minutes in. 2 minutes into the live tonight. God damn it, I hate it. I hate it. When are we making the switch to whatnot? When are we making the switch? I need to know. When are we doing it? I'll drag Busy and Smalley's there with me. What's up, Jacob? How are you, man? How the heck are you, Jacob? Thanks for liking the live. Nice, man. Me too. Ah, shit. So you're winding her down for the night. Nice, man. We did a little Staxx earlier, Stash or Pass. This was probably the hit card out of that. Nice one for a Rod. Love to see it. Seven minis left, guys. They're $9 mini spots. $9 mini spots. I have 7 of them left. The top 4 in this random are gonna get the mains that are left on here. So $9, and top 4 will get a main on the Stash or Pass by the pack. And yeah. The Mega Break, some of the items that you could pick from: 22-23 OPG Platinum Hobby Box, 24-25 SPX Hobby, 23-24 Metal Universe Hobby, 22-23 Extended Hobby Boxes, 3 boxes of 21-22 SPX Hobby, 23-24 Extended Hobby, 2 Series 2 tins Bedsy here, Bedsy Trilogy Hobby, 2 22-23 Trilogy Hobbies, 23-24 Clear Cut, 2 24-25 OPG Hobby Boxes, a signed jersey. All I can say is that it's a Hall of Famer, Stanley Cup champion, and it's going to be a mystery. And then a Lyndon McLean Classic 1994 pitcher, dual signed 8x10 auto. 6 moon bombs that are particularly packaged up for this. And $400 in break credit. Some break credit to Smalley's busy in my room. I gotta head out, buddy, guys, when we're doing the club. Damn marketing. Hey, no worries, man. It's all good, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the rips. Appreciate you always. And have a good Tuesday night, my friend. Worst day of the week, isn't it? Tuesday? Terrible day. But we're making it fun. And appreciate you popping in, Dunks. Always. Forever and always. What did you end up with? I forget already. What did you end up with? You ended up with Roman Yossi and Chris Letang, right? Roman Yossi and Chris Letang? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I can show them to you before you leave if you want. There's that Chris Letang. And the Roman Yossi patch auto. So nice. Good cards, both of them. Sounds good, dude. Take care. Sorry, Samantha and Rod, if you're hanging out. It's a slow fill. Again, as always, if we don't fill, I will EMT you guys back or turn it into break credit, whatever you'd prefer. I should have said sorry to Noose Goose too. Sorry, Noose Goose. We're at a stalemate. We are at a stalemate with 7 spots left. I got my restriction 2 minutes into the live. I got restricted. And for those that got in, you got stuck with me. And now we're at a stalemate. What's up, D's? What's up, D's? D's, we are at a stalemate. We've got 7 spots left on a mini for 24.25 artifact stash pass by the pack. Top 4 in that mini are going to get a main. 9 per. And that will close us. It's a closing mini. Closing mini. Closing mini. Closing mini. Closing mini. Some other closing mini. What's up, Smallies? How you doing, man? How you doing, Smallish? Smolly. We've got a little, this is closed. Mains are closed. The mini is a closing mini. Top 4 will get the last 4 mains on the stash pass by the pack. Stash pass by the pack. You're a beauty. You're the hero that we want and the hero that we need. Where are we at? So you said 1, 3, 4, and 10. Smally 1, Smally 2, Smally 4, and Smally 10. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. That leaves us with 3 times $9 per in the mini. That closes out this break for 24.25 stasher pass by the pack. By the pack, baby. closes us out. 27 smack'ems will do it. 27 smuckaroos will do it. Will do the trick. $8 on the mini for Rod. Thanks, Rod. Sorry for the slow fill, guys. Appreciate you sticking around, sticking it out. Appreciate you sticking it out. We got 2 spoots left on that. 2 spoots left. $9 per, 2 spots left. We'll close out that break. Top 4 in that mini are going to get a main, which means they're going to get a pack out of the box in a stash pass. And 7. Look at you go. Look at you go. Thanks, Rod. One more to close this out, guys. $9 closes this break. $9. $9 closes the break. We'll start filling out the mini names here. Thanks, DZ. Appreciate it, man. Smalley, Noose. Smalley, DZ. Yeah, buddy, of course. Yep. All to PayPal or a couple of feet picks and then half of PayPal, whatever you want. The usual. Whatever you want, man. The usual. You know how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Couple of picks of those dogs. Those dogs. The usual. The Smalley's Moonshine Special. This is DZ. 1 spot is all it takes, D's. I like your style. Didn't know that was an option. Rod, you gotta like build your way up. You gotta build your way up. You're almost there. You're almost there. And then you become part of the special program. It's 50-50, you know? We'll talk. We'll talk. Alright, if you'd like to see your little duck that could give it a go, you'll want to hop over to the YouTube. I'm just going to quickly do some checks. We'll get this all squared away. So Rod is good to go. Smalley is going via PayPal. And they say that a hero chevos. Smalley's your beauty. Daisy. Big Daisy. So hop over to the tube if you want to see your little ducky that could go on the race. I can't show it on here. I've already gotten 1 slap against me tonight. Don't need another. But I'll see you over there for your little ducky. Alright. We are going 45. And our number is always 8 from now moving on. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Dummy is in there. We got to go one more time. We don't race with Dum Dum in there. So 9. I think we're clear. Good luck. I'm turning the mic off for the race so you can hear your ducks quack away. Rod is on an absolute heater. Rod, Smalley, Noose, Smalley. Rod, Smalley, Noose, Smalley. Okay. Rod, Smalley, Noose, Smalley. So, Rod, which number would you like there? Smalley, which would you like? 4. Noose on the loose, which would you like? 1 or 5? 1 or 5. 5 for Noose. And Smalley with 1. And we are back to the tube for this one. Back to the tube for see what spot you get. So head over there if you are interested at all in seeing your little ducky that could. Slab, you liked that, eh? I didn't know if people would see it, and I don't know if I'm gonna get banned for that one. But we'll see. I guess we'll see. We will only find out in time as time passes here. Smalley, Noose, Samantha. Smalley, Noose, Samantha. Rod. Okay. 45 seconds. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some good luck for you guys. And good luck. Alrighty. Congratulations, Smalley. Alright, so our order will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Smalley, Noose, Rod, Samantha, Noose, Rod, Samantha, Smalley. All right. Alrighty, so we have our order in place. Thank you guys for that. Check my pummels. Just D's, don't forget to send buddy for your mini spot when you get a moment, please. Bookends, baby. All right, bookends. Good luck, everybody. Stash or pass by the pack. 24-25 artifacts. Four on each side, smallies. One at the top, four at the bottom. One at the top, four at the bottom. One, two, three. Good luck, guys. Off the rear. Adrian Kempe, 475 of 499. Adrian Kempe, 475 of 499. Smalley's passes to Noose Goose, who is on the loose. Noose Goose is on the loose. Noose Goose passes over to Rod. Rod passes to Samantha. Samantha down the wing. Looking like she's going to keep this one. Really not looking to anybody right now. Solo mission. She's breaking down the boards. Here she comes, all by herself. She has fallen asleep. Samantha, are you there? Sam doesn't sleep. She's just going right now. Okay, sounds good. While we have a break in the action, guys, 2 RTBs filling on my site right now. A $38 one, which you see in the background of all these cards. 3 hobby boxes in that and 3 tins. That's a random team break, 38 per team. And then there's the $200 mega break. Everybody gets a team for an inner of Spagoo, and everybody gets a premium item from the list. 19 boxes of wax in that, $400 of break credit, a signed jersey, a signed photo. And it's going to be awesome. What's up, CC? How you doing, man? Oh, dear me. Yeah, I'd say Pat, like it's an auto pass. I think, yeah, it's an 8 spot card for sure. Yeah, I'd say auto pass, and there's enough respect in the room that if it was something that we should hauled up or halt at any point here, that we would. So let's pass for Samantha. Noose onto you, buddy. Noose onto you. Noose, you're on the loose. Passes. Noose passes to Rod. Who passes to... What's up, Fishy? How you doing? Rod passes it to Samantha, who passes it to Sir Smalley. Sir Smalley. Smalley, am I ever excited to get my mail from you, my friend? What a friggin' random hit night that was for me. Holy. Left 3. 1, 2. How was your, what was it, a game you were doing? Volleyball or something? Or no? I can't remember what it was. Some kind of game. Logan Stankoven on the base rookie. Logan Stanky, who's going to deserve a top loader. It is 378 of 999. 378 of 999. Got the W. Nice, buddy. Love to see it. Love to see it. Smalley's passes to Noose. Noose passes to Rod, who passes to Samantha. I'm going to say she passes because she's going to be absorbing this anyways if it passes all the way down. Noose, back to you. Noose passes to Rod, who passes to Samantha. Alright. I think I had a Samantha thing here. Kirsten Sheen. PYS. Spencer. Daisy. Where are we going, Smallies? Yeah, big beauty. Top right. Sounds good. Right where Mama keeps the cookies. Mama keeps the peanut butter. I know that number. EP40 648 of 699. Where Kent keeps the Kents. Oh, fuck. Love it. Where Kenty keeps the Kenties. We're going to turn this into a cheeky little Smallies passes. Noose passes to Rod. Rod passes to Samantha, who passes to Noose. Who passes to Rod. All right, Smalley, where are we going, brother? Left 3. Stuart Skinner, 47 of 99. And base, Stuart Skinner, 47 of 99. If Smallies passes, he's a fake fan. Jacob the Duck. Smallies passes. Noose. Passes to Rod. Pass. Smallies, thoughts here? You know Samantha better than I do. I think you can kind of almost take on decision making for her. Oh, you want it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And yeah, even with just news saying that, that's totally fair. The guy who is here kind of makes a decision. Yeah. I'd say if it was like a Leaf for sure I would know that, but I think it's the right thing to do. Noose, you are on the loose, my friend. All right. Smallies, we got 2 on each side, brother. Okay, that's going to be open up for our next break, guys. Is going to be an extended divvy at 40 per. 40 per. If anyone is interested in joining that, just give me the number that you would like. A little bit of thickness here. Is that what she said? Probably. Ooh. Mason McTavish, game used jersey patches on the black napkin. Mason McTavish. Mason. Spot 4 for Fish. Thank you, Fishy. 3 spots left, 40 per. We're going old school EMT style on that bad boy. Spot 2 for Rod. We are to Noose. Noose passes onto Rod. Damn, to Samantha. That's, yeah, you guys are going. I like that. I like that. Samantha. Thank you, Samantha. Wherever you are. 1 on the left. Left it is. Another thickie. Thickie. Zachary Bolduc on the patch auto for the Blues. The Blues. 177 of 199. 177 of 199. And Smalley says, enough is enough. Stash. Done. Thank you, Smallies. Smallies. And which leaves Noose in charge. Noose is in charge. Nice stash. Smallies. Zachary Bolduc on the RPA top pack. Ooh, that's a nice card too. Antiquity rookies, Logan Stankoven. I don't know the ratio on it. But I know it's a short print of some kind. Obvious stash, eh? How many? What do you got? One in what? Let's take a look. One in 200 Antiquity rookies. If ChatGPT is being nice to me, 1 in 200 pack for the rookies. For the Noose Goose. Beautiful. It's a great way to describe it. It is beautiful. The colors are beautiful. There she is. All right, Rod. Not the first time that you've gone down with the ship, or is it the first time? Gone down with the ship. Filling out the divvy, guys, 40 per for 23-24 extended divvy through EMT, not through the website. If you'd like to join, let me know. 2 spots left to close it out. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, me, oh, my. What do we have here? What do we have here? Some kind of glass. Some kind of glass. How many people, you and Smallies, are saying, oh no, right now? Brian Hallinan. What do they call it? It's glass of some kind. That was a nice box of artifacts. Yeah, the RPA is nice. I haven't seen one of those out of artifacts either. That's a trilogy thing. That's usually what I'm seeing out of trilogy. Plexi. A little bit of sexy plexi. All right, Rod. In here. Beautiful. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you guys for that one. That was fun. That was a gooder. That was a gooder. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right, 2 spots to close out. I can do a mini if people are interested in a mini. Closing mini, $8 per top 2. Thank you, Smallies. Appreciate you coming in. I am excited to exchange cards with you, my friend. I'm excited to exchange cards with you. Sounds good, Smallies. Thanks, man. Two to close out, guys, at 40 per for the extended div. And that's probably going to be the nightcap break for tonight. The nightcap of the night is going to be that extended. And then I am on my way. On my way. Two spots left. I gotta use the men's room here quickly. I'll be back in a second. Spot 3 for Brett. Sounds good, Brett. One spot to close it out, guys, at 40. It's going to be a extended divvy, and it is our nightcap break for the night. It is our nightcap. Thank you for the quick send there, Brett. You guys can send Rod and Fishy if you haven't. Rod, I got you. Never mind. You're hot on the send always. And one spot to close it out. Spot 1 for the fish. Sorry, I just saw that. Fishy taken down 2. All right, guys. Thanks for joining the nightcap break. Yeah. Good times. I have one left of those and 225. Ripped and shipped, 225. Fishy, you big beauty. Alright, I'm going to log off of TikTok for this one. I'm going to hold you guys hostage over on YouTube. So YouTube link is in my bio. I am going to shut down. We're going to roll this last one on YouTube, special for YouTube. So head over there. And anybody that is in that YouTube live to watch at the end here, I am going to be doing a blaster giveaway for the final nightcap. So if you're on TikTok, head over to YouTube. I will run this break here just before 10 o'clock my time, which is in about 4 minutes. So you've got 4 minutes. Link is in the bio on YouTube Live. So head there now, and yeah, we'll see you guys soon on there. I am logging off and turning off TikTok. So we'll do the random and everything for who gets what spots over there, and we'll see you there. Thanks for those that tune into TikTok. We're finishing the night over on YouTube. Ciao for now. All right. Stash or pass? God, I can't remember now. Where's my fishy stuff? Oh, you got... Did you have one spot or two? You had two, right? You got that. Braden Point, rookie, sick card. And then this one too. Both like kind of painting style autos they look like. Both nice. Both nice. Alright, so we're going to do a divvy over here after this div, but let's run this divvy first. We'll get you guys your divisions set up, and then we will plunk your names in. And then we're going to give away that bad boy there. We're going to give away that bad boy there. So we'll do it via duck race after. The second 6. Yeah, this was the big one anyways. Second year OV. Stick, game used jersey. I didn't do any big breaks. Like obviously RTBs. May as well. Oh, yeah, you've got stuff. So what I'm going to do, guys, because I don't have any big breaks happening right now in a YouTube video, before I do mail day, I'm going to do a mail day YouTube video, which will just be every person that I'm shipping to. And then same style as the break recap for RTBs and stuff. You'll see your name pop up on the bottom corner and then all the cards that are coming out to you. So just stay patient for that. I'll probably film it tomorrow. But yeah, okay, let's give you guys some divs. So stickers are all facing the same way. Pacific, Central, Metro, Atlantic. All right. We are cutting 2 or 3 times. So somebody in YouTube Live that isn't on the break, just say 2 or 3. First one I see is what we're going to get. So it's anybody that's not one of these people, just type 2 or 3. Okay, I saw 3 twice, so we'll go 3 down. Okay, Fishy with the Pacific. Rod with the Metro. Jesus. Brett with the Central. And Fishy with the ATL. 33 is the box number. Another Bedsy, let's go. We got Brett a Bedard, the only Bedard Young Gun canvas that's been pulled in this room, and we sent it to PSA and it got a 10. He just got it in the mail. All right. Matty Beniers on the Hockey Heroes. Johnny Gaudreau, rest in peace, on the Holoview. And on Zay Kopitar, Beehive. Marilainen, Matthew Nye seeing red, and Connor Zary on the draft day to the Pacific. Connor Zary. I'm so excited for this year's extended. It comes out not tomorrow, a week tomorrow. A week tomorrow. Going to be running a case break for that one. Random team break. Samiskevich on the rookie gems, Korchinski, and Mitch Mana. Marco Casper, Logan Cooley, and Ridley Gregg. Tage Thompson on the gold silver skates, Thomas Hurdle, and Sorokin. Yeah, it shouldn't be, I think. Hold on. Let me just roughly do some math. It should be about 57-ish a spot on an RTB. And I don't want to eat my words there, so don't hold me to it. But should be roughly 57 a spot RTB. So I might do a half case, and then we'll like do Percy's and divvies and shit for the other one. But it's going to be my first release day case. We're still doing firsts a year later, eh? Still doing firsts. Logan Cooley to the Central. Casper ATL. Mitchy Mana to the ATL. Korchinski on the Young Gun Retro to Chicago and the Central. And Samiskevich on the rookie gem, single diamond rookie gem to Samiskevich. ATL's eating up. Alrighty. Logan Cooley, Louis Crevier, and Dylan Larkin. Sean Farrell, Riley Smith, and Crookshank. Brett Hull, Seeing Red Silver, Braden Point, and Cale McCaw. Don't know why I instantly turned... No, like 100... Oh, per box. One sec. 16. It's going to be the same as Series 1, Series 2. Same price range. Sorry for a misunderstanding there. But yeah, same price range. Sorry about that. All right. Those grade 8, those Ovechkin friggin'. Ooh, we got a clear-cut young gun here. Logan Cooley, Fantilli. Those grade 8, the 8 cards with Ovies, and a young gun silver outburst. So distracted. The grade 8, 8 cards with Ovies auto on it in the year that he breaks the record. Those are just going to be so sick. Obviously only 8 of them, but even getting one into Canada would be so awesome. Bo Horvat silver skates to the Metro. Adam Fantilli on the young gun for our friends in the Metro. To Rod. Rod's having a night, guys. If you've been here all night watching, you know. Rod has had an absolute night tonight. And Matt Boldy to the Central on the canvas. All right. Here we go. Let's just do it. Ryan Johnson to the ATL on the Young Gun Silver Outburst Young Gun. Silver Outburst Young Gun. Ryan Johnson to the ATL and Fishy for his Buffalo Sabres. Love to see it. Love to see a guy hit his team. Leo Carlson. And Ryan Winterton on the clear cut Young Gun. Clear cut on the. Sorry about that. To the Pacific and Seattle. Seattle. And Leo to the Pacific. 2 packs left, and then we've got the giveaway for the Blaster of Allure. You are going to have to throw your name at me so I can add you to the Ducky Race. And we're going to give away that 2021 Allure Blaster as a nightcap on the YouTube. All right, last packs. Here we go. Mitch Marner Silver Skates to the ATL. Marchand Seeing Red and Peltier to the Pacific. And last 3 cards. Alex Tuck Single Diamond on the Black Diamond to the ATL. Logan Cooley Retro Young Gun and David Pasta on the UD canvas. Not an extended box without Winterton. Have you made the official forever switch to Ottawa? I thought it was going to be like a slow migration. I got to start getting used to being like, damn, Ridley Gregg for Fishy, yeah. I got to get used to that. It's going to be so unnatural at the start, but we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, here's your recaps. For the Metro, least amount of cards, however, got that Fantilli Young Gun. Horvat, Riley Smith, Sorokin, Johnny Gaudreau, and Fantilli. That is all to Rod. Rod, thanks for the fun night tonight. Definitely glad to see you hitting some cards. Appreciate you spending time in the room. Whenever I write and those in the background, that's my auto spot right there. I should have really signed up Rod in there. All right, next up we'll go Central. Maboldi, Brett Hall, Cooley, Makar, Cooley, Korchinski, Crevier, and Cooley. These are all going to Brett. Brett, thank you for popping in there and grabbing a spot on this one. I appreciate it, dude. And congrats again on your PSA 10 Bedard Young Gun canvas. I was so excited. This is for Brett. Brett. Let's go up to Fishy. Fishy's got the last 2. Let's do a combo recap here. Kopitar, Beniers, Hurdle, Carlson, Thompson, Marilinen, Nyes, Marner, Casper. Can go through these quicker. Connor Zary, Winterton, Young Gun, Clear Cut Cam. Sorry, I keep saying that wrong. Ryan Winterton, Clear Cut Young Gun. I can do this. Peltier and Gregg on draft days. Samaskevich, Crookshank, and Johnson on the Silver Outburst. Thank you, Fishy, for grabbing a couple. Yeah, I have one more, yeah. I think one more. Yeah, one more up there. It should be on my site, and it should be discounted. Check my site and tell me if it's there. I've discounted all my blasters, I think. Blasters, packs, and I think I did anyways. But I know I for sure did packs and retail, but... Dude, I love it too. I'm so excited for this next one to come out. Checklist looks fun. Checklist looks fun as usual, and yeah, I'm pumped, man. The Celebrini canvas is like a cool picture of him too, which I like compared to the Bedard one. No offense to Brett, but that Bedard photo on that canvas just sucks. It's obviously a sick card, but the picture of him holding his own card, like, come on. This is fishy. Fishy. And fishy. Thank you, Fishy. Alrighty. It's not, okay? It's not discounted or it's not on the site. It's not there. J-Dub, it's 40. 40. 40. Alright, so we are doing... Thank you guys for popping over to YouTube while I have a captive audience. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, hit the subscribe button. There's a video with an all yellow thumbnail on it that says giveaway. If you subscribe and go to that video and make a comment on it, you're automatically entered to win. Our next wax that we're giving away is a Moon Bomb, and then at 500 a Series 2 Bedsy tin, and then at 1,000 a Series 2 Bedsy Hobby Box. So free to enter. And yeah, and do that when we're done here if you haven't. Okay, so J-Dub sounds good. Just EMT me for now, 40, and then I'm looking at it on the shelf. I'll run it after this giveaway. So for now, just toss your name in the chat if you want to be in this giveaway for the 2020-2021 Allure Blaster. Just throw your name in the comments. toss your name in, guys. Free to enter. You just, if you do win, I'll need your address. If I don't have you as a customer already, I'll need you to send me your address. Free to enter, so just throw your name in the chat. I think there's about 9 people in the live, so we should get at least 5 or so names here. Sounds good, J-Dub. Right, we're going to give it 1 more minute here. 60 seconds to throw your name in the chat if you want to be included in this giveaway. 60 seconds, 60 seconds. No problem, dude. $40 seconds. This and then the JWE Allure Blaster will be the nightcaps, guys. Will be the nightcaps, and then I'm done. Appreciate it for a good night. The Staxx was fun. It was actually fun all around. A few little rips. It was good times. All right, 10 seconds left to toss your name in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dunzo. All right, nice little odds there for you guys. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dum Dum is not in there. Sorry about that. Rod, congratulations, man. You didn't even get my reaction then when I was laughing. I was laughing that you won, dude. It's awesome. And sorry, Sam, I didn't get your name in before we ran the givey. I apologize. Base rookie. Yellow taxi. Base rookie. iced out Draisaitl, yellow taxi Eichel, and last pack, last 2 packs, base rookie, James Van Riemsdyk, yellow taxi, Thomas Harley, base rookie, Bellows, Martin Jones on the red rainbow, Jake Evans, base rookie, yellow taxi, and Bowers. I will sleeve these up before shipping. I am just going to move on. Thank you, Rod, and congrats on winning the Givey. Again, a nice one tonight at the end of the night there out of Staxx for Rod. Game used stick and jersey for Ovi in his first year. Sweet. Okay, J-Dub, buddy. Are you good to go? Let's go, baby. Good luck, J-Dub. Alrighty. McKinnon, base rookie. Strome, Yandel, Kiefer Bellows on the rookie yellow taxi. Mikey Anderson, base rookie. Liam Foudy, base rookie. Austin Matthews, iced out. Jean-Gabriel Pageau, yellow taxi. Thomas Harley, base rookie. Alexander True. Cale Makar, black rainbow, nice. Nikita Kucherov, yellow taxi. Kurashev, base rookie. Nico Hischier, yellow taxi. And Alexiev on the base rookie, last pack. Things don't like coming apart. My God. All right. Velarde, base rookie. Bowen Byram on the rookie. Jake Ottinger, nice, on the yellow taxi rookie. And Jack Eichel. I will also sleeve these up for you prior to shipping. I'm just like I will with rods. All right. Thank you for that rip, J-Dub. Appreciate it, man. Allure is always fun. And on that note, my friends, that does it for me. Thank you guys for a good night. Thanks for the TikTok and the YouTube. I'm going to be doing a shipping YouTube recap video. So any shipping that you have coming out for me, it will be recapped from a YouTube video the same way we do our break recap so that you can see what's coming to you. I get anxious as fuck when I'm shipping and people are like, I haven't got my stuff yet. Like, what's coming? I haven't got this card yet. Speaking of DZ, did that fuck, fuck, what was it? The manufactured patch. Did that show up? Was that in this last package? Anyways, it makes me freak out. So I think for both my sake and your sake, you guys being able to see what's in your stuff and a reminder of what you hit. I know you guys partake in other rooms and stuff, so hopefully it's something that you guys enjoy. Have a good one. Let me know, DZ, if that was in your stuff, please. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.